I want to introduce you to three different sequences, and the first one is square numbers. Now, if you look at the difference between 1 and 4, it's 3, 4 and 5 is 5 and 7 and so on. Now this actually means that it's not linear, they will be the same. And this is a special pattern, it's square numbers, and it's a square number because what I do is I can make a square 1, and then I can make another square by using these 4 dots to make 4. I couldn't use 5 dots to make a square. I can use 3 dots to make a square shape, 9. So the next one will be 4 by 4, and that's where we get our square numbers from. And it's a very, very useful one to memorize. So cubic numbers, imagine drawing a cube, and a cube is a 3-dimensional shape where all the edges are the same. So it's 1 by 1 by 1, and I work out the volume and it's 1. The next cube, imagine it's 2 by 2 by 2. So this is supposed to be a cube, and that volume is 8. Now if you think, I'm not going to draw another one, a 3 by 3 by 3 gets you 27. And these become the cubic numbers, and again they're very good to memorize because they come up in lots of patterns. So 1 times 1 times 1, 2 times 2 times 2, 3 times 3 times 3, and so on. Now I have one more which is slightly unusual and people often forget about it, and it's the triangular numbers. And what I do is I draw a triangle with a dot, 1. Now I'm going to draw a triangle, but I'm going to put 2 dots underneath like this, and it's supposed to be an equilateral triangle, so that will give me 3 because I use 3 dots. Now to keep going with this pattern, I would have to now add 3 more dots. So how many dots have I got altogether? 6. Now add 4 dots to make the equilateral triangle. How many have I got? 10. Now add the next line, I'm adding on 5. And if you look at the difference between each of these, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I add 7 because that will be the 7 dots, and 8 and so on. And this one, the triangular numbers, another one worth remembering. It's a pattern that comes up a lot in maths. So try and remember these three: the cubic, the square, and the triangular numbers.